So, I just had a light bulb moment with my daughter. I was reading her this book, Aesop's Fables, and The Wind and the Sun. It's about the man who's got a coat on, and the wind and the sun are talking about who can get the man to take his coat off first, and they have a bet. So the wind starts, and he blows and blows and blows really hard, but of course the man just gets cold and hugs his coat tighter. And then the sun comes out and shines really warmly, and of course the man gets hot and takes his coat off. So the light bulb moment for me was when my daughter asked afterwards, "But why, Daddy? The wind is really strong. Surely he can just force the coat off." And that led us into a really great discussion about persuasion and influence and motivation, because the moral of the story, as we know, is you can't force anybody to do anything. It has to come from within. Now, I was asking a couple of follow-up questions that really unlocked this learning for her, because I asked her, well, what was the sun's approach? What was the wind's approach? And how are they different? And each time, how did the man feel with the sun? How did the man feel with the wind? And then she kind of got it. Now, all of this just took 5 minutes, but it created a lifelong learning for me, which was that there are amazing coaching moments like this available for our kids if we ask the right questions. And actually in the process, you create some fantastic memories that I'm going to remember for life. I'm going to go and journal about it tonight because it was a great parenting thing I did that day, and it only took 5 minutes. Now, I was reading around, and it turns out there's lots of other soft skills like this which are going to be crucial for our children's future success and happiness. So not just how to motivate somebody, but how to think creatively and how to communicate well and how to think critically and be collaborative in groups and so on and so on. Ton of literature. A guy called Ken Robinson writes about this extensively. For example, he's got the most TED Talk views ever. But I was thinking about how can I help? How can I help? And I have some consulting background. We ask a lot of questions in consulting. And so what I was thinking is maybe I could write lots of questions we could ask our kids that develop these sorts of skills. So simple stuff, right? Like on creativity, maybe, hey, what are 10 things we can do with a cup? Or on communication, an alien has come, he sees a car, never sees a car before, so how do you describe a car to an alien? Or on critical thinking, here's an iPad. But how many iPads are there across the UK? Can we think about that in a structured way? And so on and so on. And my wish, my hope, my dream is that these develop these wonderful soft skills in kids and in the process help you create some fantastic parenting memories. So if you have kids aged 5 to 15 and you believe that these sorts of soft skills are going to be so important, and you want to be more hands-on doing this yourself at home, creating lifelong memories in the process, but you really only have 5 minutes a day. You genuinely only have 5 minutes a day. Well, you might want to join the other hundreds of parents that have signed up and are working with on Kid Coach. www.kidcoach.app. That's my website. It's a project I've just started which helps to develop these soft skills in kids through questions that you as parents can ask them in the comfort of your own home. And it's totally free to get started. You can literally, within seconds, have access to dozens of great questions to ask your kids to unlock these learnings and develop lifelong memories in the process. You know, I actually quit my job to do this. It's a great job, paid very well, leading a UK division of a FTSE 100 education publishing company, but I quit to found this because I'm so passionate about this, about developing soft skills in kids, and I believe really, really strongly that we as parents have such immense power and capability to do this. So I really wanted to help, and I hope it helps you. Please feel free to get started for free on kidcoach.app, www.kidcoach.app. I hope you have a great conversation with your child tonight, and let me know what you think. Thanks.